And off we go. Let's see if we can make it. At least before the messenger come. It's not that much. No, it's taxi and wine, so less than an hour. We already know what happens.
Rely on me.
Well,
You just enter a building, especially in this part. So she has a shield. Shield. Wait, does this perk for the?
very good person. I like you.
Mage armor.
The waiting's never fun.
Shield of faith.
I stand ready.
And we'll do this. All right.
Are we in trouble yet?
Oh,
You've
Why-
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Defeat is not an option.
this one. This is a surprise round. So let's go here. Number that's to be expected. Of course not. Oh, we're really double getting out the initiative.
Attack!
Doesn't happen too often.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
Immune to stunned. Ember failed, and whatever this bug is. Oh, another one. Should at least have bones. Oh, I guess. So you count as undead? Yep. Yes, you do.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Well, you are right here. So, extra attack.
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
We shall overcome.
Nope. That's not what I want. You're going to get attacked. So we need an attack opportunity. Yep, miss. -2. That is gone.
Into the fray!
And you should have this.
Endure this!
And you missed.
Out of my sight!
And I'm pretty sure you can, yeah.
Make every strike count.
Here we go. Now let's start looting. How are we heavy? A severed head. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. We would have got the horse. It wouldn't be heavy. But decision has been made.
That is quite a discovery.
Tempest. So we have two different. That'll be a harder fight than this. That's where we came. Just gonna check the corner.
We march ahead.
Icebreakers, one handed. Reflex saving throw. Need to remember to click that on certain places. And two, I think that is it. Save. Mr. Messenger, let us go there soon. Get there without you. Enemies. Alright.
Save the last one for me.
That came out of nowhere. A bar. That's different. They succeeded. The fighter.
The light, take you!
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Ooh. That was amazing. But I'm sure not this year. Oh. What did we pick up from the other place? This. Decapitated head, the severing of its neck is unnaturally clean and likely was performed using magic. You have no idea how these terrifying remains ended up amongst your belongings. Let's see. And back to trying to make it to the tavern. Continue. Some more enemies.
We will prevail.
Oh, one? Yep. Alright, a fighter. Oh. Hey, I failed the stealth check. 23. Her stealth is fairly decent.
You won't survive me.
Oh, see, look, can you charge? Yes, you can. Let's just see what this does. Your brutal scarf and exaggerate. Oh, that's the. Let's see. CCC.
I am so down.
They failed. So that makes you stagger. Shaken.
I will see to your demise.
Welcome, I gave you no chance.
Do not hold back.
Endure this!
Here we go.
I want you back.
Oh, the shield isn't worth anything either. Try. Oh no, leave that head up. Oh, the head was from Aftermath. It's cuz, but it was from the library. Let's continue. Some more enemies.
Yet another obstacle.
A shear? Yep. Oh, they failed. And of course, these. Oh, Teak, I'm guessing you can go through enemies, well, allies for it.
Strike as one.
Technically, you're Bane. Oh, I don't want to do that. Here. Move the half its normal speed. That's it. What does this do? Oh yeah, the curse. Strengthen deck. Intelligence. Oh. Oh. That's something. Scroll button changes. Tech deterioration. Cause of reflex. I think a lot of the weapons I have. Oh, can't do con. I just want to see it in person. Oh, it's not around her anyway. She can't. Close range. Be in the habit of having that on.
Make every strike count.
Ooh. Oh. Hope he died. I don't know who he was charging at. More enemies, but we're almost there.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Running back. Oh, see this. Already close up. Oh, you will go first.
The spirits demand your blood.
So what is your AC right now? 22. So it is 23. Why did staggered?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You've crossed the wrong mile.
Oh,
I welcome your company.
easier than I thought. Air, light. I know I'm getting real close to. The heavy's probably why it's taking so long, actually, for us to get to the tavern. No, I'm way encumbered. What I want the gold. This has to be less than an hour. Inner. We have a good amount of people, but there's a few things we have to do on this end before we go inside. Horan. Horan stern gazes around and he listens in on conversations, as though hoping to catch someone in the act of sedition. Ah, you again. Anything to report? Did you talk to Arabeth? The old man sneers. That little upstart went behind my back and declared herself warden of the city. She refused to step aside. I should have arrested her and all the rabble she's drawn about her. But now's not the time for that. I'll let her play warden as she likes. Once we've cleared the demons out of the city, I'll make sure she's hauled in front of a tribunal for this little stunt. Why are you obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look? Why? You must not be from these parts, or you wouldn't have asked such a question. I look for enemies everywhere because enemies are everywhere. Who are we at war with? Demons. Demons and cultists. They are masters of deception. They worm their way into your favor and masquerade in all manners of false guises. Do you think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Cannabis would have gone the same way long ago, captured out from under our noses. Now listen to what I'm about to tell you. This was a long time ago. I was very young then, and I had just joined the crusade. Back then, Cannabis had a garrison so much as a public transfer. Anyone who could, anyone who wanted could just stroll into the city. One day at dawn, a group of refugees came up to the city gates, bold as brass. The guards let them in, and why not? For no one was ever turned away. 'Twas no matter. Everyone was welcome in our city. If you came from Mendev, or if you hauled yourself here from across the seas, the crusade accepted all and sundry. But on this occasion, we paid dearly for our laxity. Just as soon as those innocent lambs entered the city, they transformed into demons and rushed towards the ward stone, slaughtering everyone who tried to stop them. 62 people died in less than a minute. Wow, that's a lot. The demons used their mutilated corpses to desecrate the obelisk. None of them dared to go near it. The light of the goddess burnt them all. So they drew the blood from afar, splattered the ward stone from every direction. Splattering the ward stone from every direction. And the lead demon, an eyeless beast, Monaco is her name. You already know who she is. Jeered and gloated, saying we martyrs had been sitting ducks, and the creatures was right too. We let our guards down, and we got what we deserved. That bloodbath came to be known as the Red Morning Massacre, and it was burned into the townfolk's memories. Since then, Konamis has adopted different practices. Heretics, cultists, spies, all the rabble come here, even the Baylor Chorasmada, and they have all been sent straight back to where they come from, or else they would be killed for their troubles. You see, Daskari himself had to crawl out of those abyss and come here. The goddess cursed him in order to break through our defenses. And what did he do? He left again, and we're still fighting. Now that is what vigilance and discipline can do. How can you help us when we attack the Great Garrison? What do you mean, how can I help you? Why all these questions? You're not doubting my abilities, are you? Harem snarls indignantly. We are inquisitors. We will provide tactical support with cold, steel, or magic as we see fit. You wanted to know about my gift. I had a vision. An angel by the name of Lario was killed by a creature resembling the Skari. Before he died, Lario bequeathed his sword to whoever could lift it. The Inquisitor listens to you intently, almost reverently. The angel Lario. That name is familiar to me, of course. During the First Crusade, several warriors from heaven fought shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders, including some of their most illustrious heroes. It has always been a regret of mine that I never had the chance to meet one of them. A tiny twinge of envy bleeds into the Inquisitor's voice, but he smooths it away and continues. By the time I was born, most of the angels had left the ranks of the Crusaders. Iomede's faithful servants at the time were told that the warriors of heaven were departing on a special mission that would weaken the forces of evil. That was a long time ago, and since then, none of the angels have returned. I have no doubt that their mission continues to this day, but I digress. Everyone believed that Lario left along with the rest, but you have revealed the sorrowful truth to me, that our hero perished, leaving his gift to await the arrival of one worthy of it. Sad, sad tidings. I have to go. Go, and may Iomade keep you.
Our path leads on.
Enjoy, who we can sell these weapons to. Oh wait, if you know who's who in the city, maybe you could tell me something about Count Arende. I'll tell you why not. Everyone knows the story. You see, you could say that I'm the one who found it in a way. The Arendes are very wealthy in ancient line, and they hail from the outlying areas of Canabras. That's where the Arende family seat is, along with their ancestral lands. In the past, if Mendev was ever feuding with Socorus or some clan from there were causing trouble, the Count and Countess Arende were the ones who would defend the borders with their soldiers. Their main residence was called Heaven's Edge. It still stands to this day, north of here on the road towards Dresden, but no one lives there now. Around 10 or so years ago, there was a grand celebration held at the estate. The mother and the guardian of the current count invited the great and the good to celebrate his birthday. The entire Orende clan was there, as well as many other nobles, and then, without warning, the demon struck. Clearly, they couldn't ignore such a peaceful opportunity to cut down so many Mendel's great dynasties in one fell swoop. There was even a chance that the queen herself would make an appearance, for she was related to the count as well. Well, when no one came from the estate, a troop of inquisitors was sent to investigate. They forced open the gates and discovered a manor full of corpses. They all perished, Joran said sorrowfully. The servants, the guards, the guests, including some of Iomede's chosen clerics and paladins. The demons had unleashed a magical plague, terrifying and strange, the likes of which hasn't been seen before and or since. And among all this was young Darren Arende, the only survivor. The Count had a talent for divine magic since his youth, healing magic in particular, and that must be why he didn't die along with the rest. He couldn't explain how he survived the disease. I saw him that day when they brought him into the city, pale and barely conscious of his surroundings. So that's the story. Since then, Heaven Edge has stood abandoned, sealed off to the world. People are still afraid to go near it, to go near that place. Show me your wares. Offer? Don't need this, don't need that, don't need this. We have 10 of these? Yup. Don't want that, don't want this. Want to keep the torches. Alright, now. Some of this. What is this? Don't want the staff. Don't want the comma. Keep it the dagger. At least for now. No. Oh, nope. Keeping that. Gold iron is hard, so if we had anything else, it would just be by itself. But very little. Alright, yeah. We're keeping that for sure. Because of the cold iron. Throwing axe don't want. Actually. Decimation, cold iron. Long sword of detriment. Grace peace. Against undead icebreaker. When this +1 cold iron battle axe confirms a critical hit, all creatures in the 10-foot area. It's cold damage. Heavy mace of fire. Nah. We're keeping the bows, at least for now. This is okay. Nope. Honestly, I don't even think we need this. Do you have anything? So this would put us a little above 11,000, I believe. So attribution dagger. Once per round, when this +1 dagger lands a hit on an enemy, it deals 1 constitution ability damage. Huh. And that devastating blow from above, rugged helmet, deceiving facade. Oh yeah, I was looking at this. Whenever the wielder of this +1 buckler receives a critical hit, they're affected with the effects of a minor image spell that produces 2 mirror images that last 2 rounds. Armor of Vigilance. What do you? Oh yeah, I want 2 of these. Deal. Save. Scrawny tiefling. Yeah. Look who it is. The tiefling raises her hand in greeting. Who would have thought that I'd end up in the Crusader army? Go figure. Did Erebeth accept you? With open arms. She knows exactly who I am and where I'm from. But she's come down with a convenience case of amnesia where I'm concerned. And who could blame her? The city's in a bad way. You don't turn down help in a situation like this, no matter what quarter it comes from. Pray let hell run didn't cause any troubles. I'm really happy this question is here. The tiefling's face breaks into a small grin. He tried. Only it seems his reign of terror is coming to an end. The soldiers listen to Erebeth, and she wants nothing to do with them. All he can do now is huff and puff about a tribunal. How can you help us when we attack the Great Garrison? I'll tell you straight. We're not getting involved in any fight. Warriors we ain't, but we can scout, sneak right under the demons' noses, look for traps and hidden doors. In other words, we can smooth the path for your whole operation, and then all you have to do is go in there and bump off the demons. Nothing to it. You're tieflings. Why aren't you with Karisma and the rest of them? Looky here. Someone seems very well informed. You even know the name of our leader. When things started heating up, Sister Karisma betrayed us all. Now it's every tiefling for himself. We're all scrambling to claim our share and get the hell out of here. We're supposed to meet in a prearranged location, the ones who survived, that is. We went to the Great Garrison to get our stash, and look how that turned out. One of the gang got trapped in the rubble, so here's your answer. It's now every man for himself, and that means we're all free to do what we want. I'm going now. See ya. Good luck out there. Don't get trapped under any rubble now. And you are the one storyteller told us to talk to when we got back. Clem. When I was in the fire in the library. Clem seems remarkably at ease. His face is troubled, and if his life and the lives of everyone else in the tavern aren't hanging by a thread as he reads a dog-eared book and makes notes in the margins, he notices you. Look up from. Ugh. I feel like I read that wrong. His face is untroubled, as if his life and lives of everyone else in the tavern aren't hanging by a thread, as he reads a dog-eared book and makes notes in the margins. He notices you, looks up from the page, and gives you an amiable nod. What are you reading? Clem closes the book and shows you the cover, selected passages from the letters of Saint Lamirin. It's amazing how humble she was. She could have been the high priestess of the Church of Iomade if she wanted to. Power was hers for the taking. but clearly it wasn't a temptation for her. Reading these letters, I understand why Iomade made Lamarin one of her servants after she died. How can you... tell me about yourself. I'm from Taldor. The mighty empire of Taldor once stretched from the Arcadian Ocean to the border of the paradisial empire of Kalesh. Aradin himself was said to walk among... This has a lot of... We've been reading... Well, hints and here and there about Aradin himself was said to walk among the people of Taylor, and his religion, a shining beacon unto the world, radiated outward from Taylor's gilded capital of Apara. Taylor's ancient armies of the exploration established footholds for the empire throughout Galorian, and its mighty phalanxes marched for thousands of miles among the shining crusade to beat back the whispering tyrant. Now Taylor is the stunning remains of his former glory, having lost control of its daughter territories, and is almost ignored by the powerful countries of today, which assumed it will continue its slow decline for at least another century. I'm from Taldor. I began serving Nethys from a very young age. I swept the temple, dusted the books, and I studied. I dreamed of becoming a Thurge, but for whatever reason, no matter how well I performed magic or how devoutly I prayed, I could never combine those two strengths. And then I came across Miamir's book about the application of magic in the struggle against the demons, and her words revealed a great secret to me. The faith is dead without deeds. That deeds. That anyone who seeks knowledge for its own sake or power or glory will not achieve anything unless they direct it towards a worthy purpose. I'd renounced Nethys and swore myself to Iomade. I crossed an entire continent to meet Lady Miamir, and asked her to take me on as her student, and it was here, in this accursed land, fighting amongst the forces of the abyss, that I finally realized the true purpose of magic and prayer. I became a Thurge because I finally had a reason to become one. Tell me about your order. Our order devotes itself to mystical research and pursuits of secret knowledge. We spend just as much time on spells as we do on prayers and weapon drills. At the end of the day, our enemy is not of this world, which means that to fight it, we need knowledge that is not of this world either. I can see Miamir the scholar means a lot to you. She's my teacher, Clem responds simply. Without her, I wouldn't be who I am today. How can you help us when we attack the Great Garrison? There is one ritual that we've been wanting to test for a long time. If it works as it should, we can offer you an effect similar to a haste spell, not for a handful of seconds, but for scores of minutes, maybe even hours. Oh, that's OP. I have to go. Be careful. Our foes like to pretend to be our friends.
I will guide us.
I think we tried the ancient thief last time. Yeah. And we're in the basement first. Because I looked up how to do this. Because I knew there was no way I was going to get it. It was 2 up and 1 down. Or 2 down and 1 up. I don't remember, but that is up. Let's put this one down. Button won't budge. So now let's try this one up. And these down. There it goes.
Without a doubt.
Let's see. Essence, shield. Oh, I forgot though. We have to level up them. And I don't wait to level them up until we need them because it takes so long when you get to a quest for them and you have to level up like 8 times. So now level up and we get to a place where we can get the rest. I level them up then. But headband of alluring charisma. Who uses charisma? Arcos, paladins, bards, blood ragers. Okay, rewind. Who matters? Paladin, so Sela, Darren, sorcerer. Are you a? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna give it to you. Wait, what's Sela's? +3. Oh, it works with her anyway. And we also got this yellow letter. Half a century ago, our parents fled their homelands of Socorus, terrified of the invading demons. They were certain that the war would soon be over, so they didn't go too far and find their refuge here in Canabras. They used what little savings they had to build a tavern where any crusader could get a bowl of soup and a good night's rest in exchange for some money and news about their recent victories. The city looked completely different back then. It was a triumphant city, full of hope, inspiring songs and brave paladins in shining armor. We praised Our Lady Ballora openly and hoped that the lands of our ancestors would be ours again in time. Things have changed since then, though. Our parents have left to the goddess's halls. Dresden is long gone. The world wound grows deeper every day, and the crusaders seem to take more interest in fighting each other and our townsfolk than in eradicating demons. Halvern has gone mad and outputs all his inquisitive zeal into burning witches. Today, Canabras is a city of fear and suspicion. We even had to hide our altar of the Shimmering Maiden in the basement so they wouldn't accuse us of demon worship. Who is the Shimmering Maiden? Queen Galfrey has recently appointed Harwin the prelate of Canabras. Nothing will stop this murderer from taking complete control of the city into his hands and serving his so-called justice on everyone. His previous acts of violence was just the beginning of a full-scale massacre. We have to flee, run like our parents did, this time not from demons, but from the Crusaders. Soon we will sell our tavern and leave anywhere away from the agony of these endless wars. May Pelora protect this city from whatever comes next. 10th of Lamachan, 4682. Swargel family of the Vimai. Devimai clan. That's hard. I hope we meet who like this family. But it sucks that the family came here and built the tavern for the Crusaders, and now they had to leave their tavern because of the Crusaders. Yes, but we do have to level up Ninio and Wojo. Ninio, Scroll Savant, Knowledge, World, Nature, Religion, and Magic Device. Evocation. And they gave her Displacement and Haste. And I'm okay with that. Makes sense. Next is Woja. Eldritch Scoundrel. Oh yeah, we changed him, didn't we? Mobility, trickery, stealth. He is intelligent. But more intelligent than us, that's for sure. Arcana? What does Arcana do? Helps him with the learn spells. And perception. Makes sense, he has trap finding. And magical device? Alright. Not really world. Not religious. Use magic device. Feats. But they want you to get weapon focus, but that is not happening. But I was thinking combat casting. Adept at spell casting when threatened or distracted. +4 bonus on concentration checks made to cast a spell or use spell like ability. I think that's because you do have a few stuff that helps. That he can stuff that he can do close up. Arcane Strike. You can imbue your weapon with a fraction of your power. Ah. I think I'll still rather the combat casting for now. Or yeah, combat casting is fine. We'll just you get heroism, false life. In my mind, Woodruff is still he's still kind of the person that goes around annoying you as you go. Kind of like a trying to think of an example. I guess the closest would be if you watch Vox Machina or Critical Role. Scanlan in personality, but rogue guess. Close fighting. In a close fighting way. But false life for sure. And not hideous laughter. Sense vitals. But does this stack with sneak attack? This will be good for Incria. But Expedious Retreat? What does Expedious Retreat do? Yeah, Expedious Retreat, I think. No, I'll take that back. At least where he can learn that in a. We can wait for that until he learned how to scroll. So hideous laughter or frigid touch. Oh, intelligence score. Wait, nope. Hold on. The will. What's the will saving throw? Will wisdom. We should. He's better with intelligence saves. Well, he probably will be better with intelligence saves. What is your? Oh, wrong thing. Figure it out later. But in the meantime, in between time, I think I'm gonna do a frigid touch. Or a blindness. What's animal aspect? Nope. Frigid touch it is. Combat casting. Alright. Now. Oh, spell book. Ninio. Why do you have so much glitter dust? Mirror image. And let's do stone call. Ooh, displacement. Haste. Haste. What is displacement? Does heroism, mage armor, of course, and false life. Let's see. What does hypnotism? Right now we just want to make sure we for sure did everyone. This is why we check. Magic weapon? Wait. Do you are what you use is what you're using a magic weapon? No. So magic weapon would or bless. Maybe it's bless I'm looking for to bypass the DR of certain. In addition, all critical threats against evil foes automatically confirm. So, yep, this is what we're looking for. Next, Ninio and Woljuf first. Gracelessness. First one I'll do what I think. Displacement. Hurricane bow. So you can take this because she has it and the other one was the stone. Yeah, get that to her. Stunning barrier. Cause fear. Elemental. Oh yeah, I don't think we have anything with experience retreats. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. We need to look at weapons for her and Woljuf. Masterwork dagger. Short sword. Do I want to keep the dagger or do I want to... I don't think I'm going to give him the sickle. And neither of you can wear this. Save.